Hello everybody, and welcome back. I am the Beta Plan, and this is Crusader Kings 3 with the Bronze Age mod installed. And we start here up in the northern part of Greece. At this point in the, our timeline, this wasn't very much developed. The more developed parts can be found down here in Egypt, for instance, which you can also note by, the amount of development a county has, because they have the 15 development over there. And we are stuck at a measly 2. In fact, even the Great Athens, which probably people would look at, is 7. Although it has a considerable monthly growth. But yeah, we are quite down in the form of culture, but we are one of the greater realms in Greece. Now luckily there are some things also forming down in the south to once oppose us, certainly when some alliances come around, so we'll still have some things to do. Speaking of things to do, of course, in the last episode I said, now it's no more problem that we have a second son. Well, actually it is, because it will split off from the rest of our holdings should I die. So I basically want a lot of money. So where to get money from? Well, of course, from my most friendly and social ally, from my own culture group. They would support, of course, a kingdom of their own culture. So we are going to raid these guys, who have a significant amount of troops at 1,000. So they are definitely, well, worthy of being opponents to us. And actually, they're coming in for a fight. Really now? That is interesting. Yeah, they're into it. Well, I'm getting out at the moment. Oh. They still will catch me, alright. But we have the advantage. This is interesting. We lack a hero, by the way. Our hero, we are maiming people. We are doing well. And why do I attack over here? Well, the main reason is there is actually a reasonable amount of gold in this area. So I want to have that. That is basically what it comes down to. So we are sieging in here for the loot. And these areas weren't looted yet. Unlike a lot of the areas around us, in fact, all other provinces in his territory were already looted anyways. So he's coming back for another fight. I don't really know why the AI is so keen on that nowadays, considering he is in a losing battle. Like, he's not gonna win this. Of course, this is gonna hurt our men, which just means... Ooh. I will accept this call to war. Not that I'm entirely sure what it's about yet. I will check that in a moment. But yeah, this is gonna hurt our manpower. So you have decided to attack him. You will definitely win that. I don't need to do anything. Basically, although he is getting an enemy to join the war, we'll have to see. But yeah, having the army out, we are going to hope that we bring in 25 gold. It's not a lot. It's not as much as I want it to be. But we're just gonna have to accept that, and we are going to raid in other areas. For some time, we will be a raiding person. I don't know what is faster, to move up here to raid or to disband the army. I'm not yet familiar entirely with how far the routes are that I'm walking. No, it seems to be indeed faster to just have the army out. But yeah, we want to raid. We want to have... I cannot raid because I'm at war. It seems. Unable to raid. Yeah, because I'm at war. So that is unfortunately a little bit of gold loss due to having the army out. He won that battle though, so that is good. Can he still siege it? That's the big question. He's gonna beat that army. Can you siege it? Yes, you can. I don't need to be in this war. Okay. But yeah, basically what we need to do is we need to definitely raid, because on our own, I don't think we're gonna get there. We need some, possibly some nice captives. We didn't get anything here, but that is the way we're gonna try and get some money to try and form the kingdom of Makedon, to try and prevent the realm from falling apart. Yeah, they're about to win. Ooh, Proto-Hellenic gains a lot of favor. There it is, 100%. You've won the war. I don't need to intervene. I was on your side. I always will be, but that is excellent. You've won. And, oh, it will split into 3. That is a weird but interesting note. Does this mean you are rated or you are rated? You are not rated. You are rated. Okay. So, we're gonna raid some more. And hopefully we will capture some interesting people. This man is never going to, well, become our vassal anyways. So, ooh, I'm going to have to take some attrition here. That's just the way that it is. Oh, he is coming back to fight me. While he was probably at a war. Interestingly enough, I can't... Oh? I thought I would be able to raid this, but it doesn't seem like... No, I should be able to raid that. No, I don't know why. Hold on. Let's just first go here. And now we're raiding this. Martial Lifetime perk. Fourth level, hard rule, dread gain, not really needed. Organized march. Speed is really good. Let's go with speed. Organized march. He's not happy with me, but I'm currently not aggressive to... Or sorry, he's currently retreating, so he cannot really block me in that sense. So... Okay. We didn't really get a lot of loot, but we did gain a little lady that he will give 10 gold for. And that is the best way we can look like. This is 2 loot. Like, it's hardly any worth it, but we're gonna have to try. I'm going to go over here. See what I can do. The interesting thing is, who is this? Defending against. So they were trying to get Lete from this guy who was recently became a lot bigger. He is a new power to deal with. 1,000 troops. Not only that, he has a decent ally by my knowledge. If I remember. Sorry. Somehow I wanted to check like it was CK2. That happens when you have Syrian CK2 and CK3 at the same time. You get confused in mechanics. We did get the loot. Let's go up here. I might want to actually anger this guy. Because we do need him to become weaker. But as soon as your army is beaten, they will get everything back from the things that you've stolen. And here everything is looted. He's like the only one that isn't looted. I'm not gonna chance that right now. Maybe later. Maybe later. I mean, I am interested in doing so, but right now that is a bad idea, I think. There is another 50 gold and 50 prestige, but it's mainly the gold that we're after. I don't want to loot my ally. I think that is a very bad idea, but beyond his borders is some land that I am more than willing to get her, so we're going to raid so the local raiders again. And we're going to go over here. We're going to lose some troops moving in there. But I don't want to raid my ally. I don't think that that is very ally-like to do, which is not very just, and we are just. So I don't really want to do that. There we go. Ooh! Yeah, we're gonna bring me boundless plunder. I'm sorry, but the recently sacked gives... I know it is a stress for me. I know, but we have a greater goal. And I am also impatient. And for the greater goal and the impatientness of mine, we're gonna do it like this. So 224, we're nearly there. Question is, can we raid in this area again? Just have to check. This has been raided, that has been raided. Oh, he has created the duchy title, so now he's gonna be pissy at me. Because he believes himself that, yeah, he desires Dion. Which is a problem. This doesn't seem to be raided. No, this one isn't raided. But there's only one loot. There isn't a lot of loot to go around. There's 14 loot over there, but that's quite a bit of ways away. Yeah, and I'm gonna run into his armies. This is not a smart idea. That last little bit of 25 gold. Where are we gonna get that? Yeah, you are powerful. Wow, 12,000 men. In fact, he's getting more powerful than I am. This man is pretty potent. With only a 6 martial. Hold on, why is this? 1 development, 0 development, 0 development. Why do you have so many men? I do not know, but I am intrigued. Do you have a lot of holding above it? You have a longhouse for 75 levies. That's the only one you have. Wasn't I building a... no, I'm built here. I built here a simple palisade for increased levies. Well, it's just a little more. You survive a little longer. What are you doing? That's versus raiding, alright. And I think you were looted as well recently that I noticed. Yep, loot 0, loot 0, loot 0, loot 1, it's not worth it. I think we've done most of the looting that we can. We looted you already, we raided you once. Oh, and you lost air territory to this person, alright. But are you you're also Proto-Hellenic, so... sorry, that is no, that's not religion. This is religion. Really, it's still confusing to me. Couldn't this be called something along the lines of, I don't know, Macedonian? Considering Macedonia lies in this area, but then again, this is way down. This is Albania more as well. This is too large of an area. Never mind, I take that back. 250 gold. I don't take that back. Create the title. And here we are. We are now a king. Which means that he will still get the High Chiefdom, but my other son will get all the other titles, and the Kingdom of Makedon has been secured. We are the first kingdom that I have noticed. Has that been changed? No, you didn't grow into a duchy. You were not a duchy. Now I really wonder, for a moment, I'm going to look at my wife, Desiremus, open the barbershop. Now, what is your default? That isn't as splendorous. I think my she would like me to keep that one. Also, this makes her look more grey. So yeah, we're definitely gonna keep that one. I think that is what my fiance would rather want. That's the one she chose, and it isn't a much more fancy headdress, because this one is a very fancy headdress, I have to admit. But we don't have that culture. We don't have the Proto-Hellenic. We are a very subcultural part, because we are Phrygian. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but the funny thing is about it is that Phrygian falls in its own culture group, part of the Phrygian group. Whereas if I go to Proto-Hellenic, culture group, it's part of the Hellenic group, and the Hellenic group, this is Aegean. Yeah, these are all Aegean groups. Sorry, I thought Hellenic had one more outside of the Proto-Hellenic, but maybe that is after a certain thing occurs. This is all Aegean. This is all Aegean groups. This is Luwian. This is different. Which is more or less the coast of the Aegean Sea on Anatolia side. Oh no, it goes even way deeper into Anatolia. It's actually, if you want, oh hi, Haitian. These guys formed a great nation, or had a great nation once. But yeah. And the only other kingdom, of course, is Sumer is a kingdom. Although you wouldn't quite say it from their thing, but this is a kingdom. And of course we have Egypt over here, that is a kingdom. With the hat that we so badly wanted in our Kushite gameplay, but I couldn't get it in tried a lot. And this is a kingdom. Those are the kingdoms that I know of. So we are a rare thing, but then again, maybe we are a kingdom, but we are not as powerful as them. 3,000 troops, we have 1,500. We are not that great. But we could get greater. Yes. This is our ally, and our ally just understands that, you know what? The great virtues that you've shown, I will become part of you. So that is really nice. Now this guy I just raided, so I'm not sure if he will accept it, but he will accept it, no longer wishing to be raided. That is excellent. So you guys will probably become a dukedom at a certain point, whereas I will give it to him. He was my ally. You, I assume you will not. Yeah, you're not even that far off. It's just basically his opinion of me is god awful. And are you part of Makedon? Yes, you are. I never raided you. Your base reluctance is just too high. Alright. What are the things here? Powerful vassals want to be on the council. Yeah, we have new people, so they want to be part of the council. I can understand that. By the way, I did this off camera. I didn't forget about that. I can't unfortunately change him, because otherwise I would know the perfect task for this guy. Actually, you are not bad. at being my chancellor, because that is just one diplomacy off. I'm willing to change that. That is 3 points off. As is this. As well is you're also a powerful vassal. I'm not that keen on changing that right now. You are basically very, very annoyed with me. So alright, I will have to change you to you. Alright, you're on the council now. Now you like me a lot more. Can we have a better steward? Yeah, we can. And this guy who was 12. Should have just changed his position and not fire him. That would have been better. But there you go. Well, with that done, sorry, with the council, back to the council. Counselor, can you, foreign affairs, increase independent ruler opinion up to plus 7.5? Ew. It's probably not gonna be enough. He desires this chiefdom, which I own at this moment, which is part of his duchy. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic there with my fingers, so that may have gone wrong. I could, of course, declare war in the de jure of a province, could just take him down, but the funny thing is he brings an additional province in Makedonia with him. Giving him this province, I wouldn't mind too much. Of course, I would need to gain new territory, but I think we will be able to do that. There is more than enough to expand. For instance, over here, I wouldn't mind declaring war on you for conquering of that province. I think that will be the next target. Do you have any allies? Note. The urban city-state of... Oh! Smart alliance. Just in your back. But you have no man. So we'll probably attack that first. You we're gonna have to attack anyways, but... do I want to conquer the province or do I just want to... I will keep him as a siege de jour. That's 50 prestige cost, conqueror's piety. Oh, we have both enough. We're gonna do this one at first. Didn't realize that the truce timer was already ended, so let's just do that. And I do agree with this here. We really ought to increase this. This is now all about having the right amount of prestige. We have a lot of prestige at this moment. We probably should hire all that we can because, dang, we need those. You counter heavy infantry and spearmen, which is you counter a lot. You counter skirmishers, those guys. So basically, oh, sorry, and light footmen. And let's not go overboard more, but we are going to go into a way higher man-at-arms. Notable guest has arrived. With a claim on something way too far away for me to matter. I'm not gonna go all the way out there. But Makedon, just by having the title, is growing quickly. The Argead dynasty already establishing a powerful kingdom for a man that was singularly devoted to his wife. Who, by the way, we got no one with the freaking possessed rate. I am just annoyed. I wanted to give you that fun, but it doesn't seem like we're gonna have it. Ooh, he wants to become impatient. My Alexandros, which I can imagine. Otherwise, it's shy or gluttonous. So you know what? Impatient is the best one, in my opinion. It's like his father. I should understand why you would want to walk away. Hit and run. I actually want to go engineer. No, where is it? I think I may want to go for that one. Naval speed is not... Well, siege effectiveness. Let's no, siege weapon effectiveness. We have no siege weapons. Oopsie doopsie. Oh well. We're too early. Oh, thank you for the gold. There's 100% war score. We'll enforce demands. So be it. And... stand down. Oh, I can't give you yet him as a vassal. I understand why. So you're going to be very pissy for the longest time. Would you become a vassal? No, you're pretty close though. If I send you a gift of 27 bucks, my wife just gained that. You will accept it now. Wonder what you will do. Yeah, you're way too far off. Major difference in tiers. His opinion of me is good. But to send him a gift is 37 bucks. I don't know if that would sway it. Because difference in military strength is just a lot less. This is minus 22. This is minus 17. I don't know yet. But this is just another vassal beneath me. They all want to be on a council, which is a little annoying, but I think I have a position for this. Oh, and I need a guardian for you. You are into learning. Well, let me first fix this. I am sorry, but I'm gonna give it to you. Because you have a 14, so you're better than it. So you're now also on the council, so I have a position for you to attend. And Makedon is growing vast. Yeah, I think I first prefer to have this Duke. He's not as powerful as this guy. I'm well aware of that. On the other hand, it's easier to... Minus 17. Minus 11. Yeah, here is the advantage that I have. He is my de jure vassal. Well, you're never gonna come to my side, so we're just gonna conquer a province over here and have it be done with that. I do believe that the Argyll dynasty is now on a roll. It is a very prestigious, high prestigious cost, sorry, I mean, to have my army out. That is a fact of life. So we're gonna have to see how we can deal with that particular fact, but we'll make it work. What I should really do here, if we're not going into battle, is you're not available, but you are available. Let's get the additional siege going on. Yeah, this is we're snowballing a little bit at the moment. Luckily, increased control tasks has finished. Wasn't sure if I was going to see today, but we have now more control. Let's increase control a little further. My own son has been taking care of this 52, 37. He's working on it. In fact, you know what I am a little bit more interested in? If I did development, it's not going to be enough to get development growth here, because it's just a percentage. Oh, hello. Peasant Revolt is now aiding actually my son by not being sieged. And he didn't lose control at this moment. Oh, he lost control in the other province. They came from north. Alright. That's interesting. But the Peasant Rebellion was defeated. And they are now sending in an army that we definitely can defeat, even with the lesser general. In fact, we captured this dude, which gives us a nice 30 gold for us. Actually, I think I should post that army. I think if we oppose the army, we are golden. Okay, didn't know that was the thing, but... Because I think that... Oh, it's not even needed. Let it be done. Thank you. We're gonna get out of here. Back out. And because I'm a king, I guess, I can hold more land. So I can hold Fairmouth for now. Which is interesting. We have a good popular opinion, thanks to recently sacked, which actually may have been done by me. So that is a good gain. Volney, I am willing to, considering I just got 30 bucks, I'm willing to do 37. He's willing to admit. He's willing to submit! Holy heck, that was barely enough. But we've done it. That is such a great boon, because this wasn't one that could oppose us. And now he's with us. We are uniting the Phrygians. The Phrygians. I wish I knew how to pronounce this properly. The Phrygians. We're uniting them. We are getting some of the more powerful vassals, powerful counts now beneath us. That's amazing. Over vassalage. He is at war. He can't answer this. He is unwilling. If I give money out to them, they might accept this. Oh, she is very she has the wrong faith. She is. We are hitting off. Is the culture is right, but the faith is wrong. Of her, anyways. Not of the region itself. So I feel like I should liberate this region. So we're gonna do that. Declare war. The conquest of the province. She has an ally. We see that. But I think we will have defeated her before it becomes a problem. Now she is... I thought for a moment she would escape, but that is also now days of course our territory. So that is that. I would rather not have you slip by my armies. Into my lands. There you go. Both armies been defeated. Several combatants have been captured. Negotiate your release. Gain a weak hook and recruit. Because you're just fine. For you, negotiate release. Demand conversion and recruit. Perfect. He's not too happy with me right now, but I think these guys should become possibly our heroes. Ooh, you hate my guts. But I don't really care. And indeed, those are now... Oh! Both of you are being forced. Thank you very much. Get ourselves some better heroes to fight in our armies. Motivated workers. What does that do? I forgot. Construction time has been lowered. Faction build against me. Chiefdom of Misa. What is wrong with you? -4. Offensive war. Okay, so we should be able to get that relatively soon done. This is cynical. I don't want you to become cynical. I'm gonna make you just. I will take that stress. And I also will note that I have captured you. You are not a hero. You are... No, I don't really see a good use for you. Oh, and I'm being raided. Up in here. So I should work on that as well. Oh, great. Chieftain lost in inefficient census. They're raiding... Oh no, he's counter-raiding, I think. It's a radar, but it isn't doing anything. Oh, and he formed a duchy. Which will make it impossible to get him to be on our side, I believe. Ransom your sister for 10 gold. Improve pillaging. Who loses his opinion of me? In this case, Lucius. I don't think I know if I want it. Improve defense. No, I do want a better pillaging. I'm sorry. Alright, you've paid for your sister. And we will enforce demands here. And get ourselves, a new little bit of territory. You can designate a guardian for you. I thought I already did that, but I guess I forgot that all the time. So, let's do you. Increase opinion. Oh yeah, I have schemes of course to do that. Why not? Let's sway him. Let us change his mind. And we're gonna put in a proper person to rule in that place. Who's not a ruler, who is an adult, who is a male, who is unmarried, who is our religion, who is our culture, and not our dynasty, because otherwise we're gonna get issues. You have an inheritable trait which I like, otherwise you are pretty bad. There's some interesting physicians there. But yeah, let's just put in you. Congratulations. I can't grant you a title. Oh, he's a theocratic priest. Sorry, court priest. Missed that. Age? Oh, you are quite a person to be here. There you go. So, Makedon, look at the expansion that we have done in this episode. I think we've done more than enough. We're gonna have to look into what we can do next. I wouldn't mind attacking this boy and subjugate him. Because if we can subjugate this guy, that is going to give us another big dukedom on our border, getting into Olympus and into Eordia. It's going to be interesting. We are already incorporating pieces of Makedonia into Makedon. And maybe in the next episode we can also convince this guy to accept. Because I can send him a gift, but that would mean all our money. And I'm not sure if I'm willing to do that just right now. He is, of course, the jury part of us, unlike this dude. So I think this one will never be available. We could possibly get this guy on our side. -1, he's nearly there. Foreign affairs is a +7. Oh, we're so close to getting him. He just needs like a little tip. You know, screw you. We're gonna sway him. If we succeed that, we can get him to become part of us. Is he gonna form a duchy soon? No, he's not. He is in 2 different duchies. So he is also definitely on the menu. And beyond here lie different religions, so they're not likely to get it. He has created a duchy title, oddly enough. With only 1 county, that is interesting. That means that also this guy will never ever join us. Yeah, -107. Also recently on wage war, but still. Yeah, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.